I wonder. Can you hear me, John? I'm totally clueless again. I set it all up the other night. It was working perfect. Now, it's like starting over. I don't know. We'll figure this out. Nothing. Maybe I can correct something. Let's see. Mhm. Possibly. Maybe not. The audio stuff. I don't know. Okay. I'm switching to um, to- All right, let's see if this works. Shut this off. Good, that's off. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Totally clueless again. It's like really weird. Let's see. All right. What's that? Probably not good, but I don't know. Bluetooth is on. Tap screen. I have no idea. We're gonna just go back and wing it. Okay. Anybody hear me at all? Probably not. Hear me? See me? Anything? I don't know. Should be working. Let's see. Sound. Yes. All right. Good. I'm still a little clueless about popping out the chat from you know, the YouTube side. I did it the other night. 1, 2, 3. Tonight, no, just ain't happening. So I'm gonna have to deal with this StreamYard comment thing. That's all right. As long as you can hear me, I'm good. And is the camera work? Camera's working. Check this out. This is a bad lighting situation, but if you look at the E, the C, and the E, if I turn it, maybe it'll work better. They're like not there. The E is totally gone. Somebody said it was a default in the die. That's really cool looking. Of course, if I could get the light right. Yeah, it's a beautiful coin. You won't believe what the date is on the other side. I didn't, but come on, you little. Yeah, focusing is not my fine print here because I'm half blind. But if I could make it clearer, if I could get the light over it, without a glare right in the middle where the error is. Might be able to trust me. The C and the E, they're all messed up. There's some real big doubling on the rest of it too. Like up here. It's a really cool coin. You won't believe the date. When I turned it over, I went, get out of town. Then I was hoping it was a coin that would change my life because of the date, but I don't know if it's a defect in the die or if it's, I don't know. How am I doing today? I'm uh I'm struggling a bit, but I'm putting one foot in front of the other and I'll make this happen and get my channel back in order as I'm moving out, we're moving in, and I have all these beautiful, beautiful scents that I have to convince myself that I have to, you know, move them out of here, sell them, auction them, give them out in bags of 50 or something. I have loose ones. I have flipped ones. I have some in capsules. The dates are amazing. They're like, oh boy. Yeah, they're like my children. It's so, um, getting rid of all of them's a little tough, but I got to do it, man. It's like a lot of weight and a lot of, it could be some income, which is helpful. Yeah, my mom's care is like very, it's worth it. I mean, she's happy and she worked all her life. She deserves it, but man, we used to pool our resources. Yeah. Yeah. So it's going to be tough for a while. Me and my dog's got to, I'm looking for a used motorhome or a van, like a conversion van or whatever you call them, or a Volvo station wagon, something durable and big enough to call, like home temporarily would be great because I'm sure everybody knows renting any place or buying any place, the upfront costs are amazing and damn, I just don't have it. So I figure a mobile home for the summer is like while I work on getting things together is perfect. Yeah, can park in Walmart parking lot or I'm just kidding. They have KOAs all over this area. Beautiful campgrounds and stuff that are accessible and affordable. And I think it sounds like a good time, actually. Yeah. Be able to be mobile and not have to pay Uber. Oh my God. Yeah, that's my plan. That's the plan to work on a mobile shelter, we'll call it. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. But I have an excessive amount of weight here alone, just weight. And um, yeah, I'm gonna, I have resigned myself to the fact that they're going, all of them. If I keep any, I'll keep them all. And if I open another roll, forget it. I'll never get rid of any of them. And these jars and containers and drawers and a lot of really nice scents that I haven't even looked at. I'll say the good third of them are unsearched. Rolls are unsearched, of course, but the loose stuff, yeah. And keeping it loose, you move the container or the jar, you hear it go. Hey, hey, Monkey King Metals, how are you? Yeah, we're doing good. Check out that C and the E on that back of the reverse of this coin here. Now, I've been told that it's probably a defect in the die. Um, a lot of the reverse here has got some major doubling and stuff. But the date on the other side, holy moly. Speaking of resources, I'm not shy about anymore with all my health issues. My major bladder and bowel issues. I was gifted about 500 in supply. Oh, that's so cool. Mm. Well, you know what? I'm on disability. I have been for, shoot, a good 10 years now at least. And I worked all my life as in the service industry, a tipped employee, bartender, housemaid, whatever, or under the table. I mean, back when I was working, it was, we got $1.25 an hour and we lived on our tips, which, none of us claimed taxes or anything, not until, shoot, the late 90s, maybe. But I did go to nursing school and got my license, and I was in nursing for about 11 years. So if it wasn't for the 11 years of nursing, I would get zero disability. And what I get, and I'm not shy about it either, I get $1,011 a month. Now, that is not a livable income at all. By the time you pay rent or electric or whatever, yeah, there's nothing left. There just isn't enough to live on. So I have to have some kind of a hustle, which I will work on. The channel's going to have some changes, and yeah, most of my check, I still have to pay mom's cell phone and life insurance and the personal care home is $3,000 a month. Oh yeah. Now there are military benefits, believe it or not, coming in sometime in the next 3 months. But my dad was in the Merchant Marine for the last 2 years of World War II. And yes, he gets, my mom will get a survivor benefit from that. We don't know how much. The place is nice. I mean, it's nice. It's comfortable. It's and my mother's a social butterfly when she's, out and about. So, and she's a people pleaser. So, she's helping everybody else. And she's cute. I gotta love seeing her in that environment, people her own age, and the staff like just doting all over her. It's heartwarming for me. It really is, because we have been it's been hard. So it's nice to see her happy. I bought her a bunch of new outfits and, socks and everything. She's starting to relax. She was there for 2 days and ended up in the hospital for 8 days. Yeah, the last 8. She just went back to the home on Friday. Yeah, she developed this cough, and I don't know. It's not a nursing facility. It's a personal care home. So the minute you get a hangnail, they call 911. So yeah, she ended up in the hospital, and then she got worse in the hospital. I'm like, oh, great, Mom. And please stay well. Enjoy this while you can. My niece, she just had a baby recently, so she packed up the baby and went up to the personal care home and bought my mom all these snacks and the baby, and it was, and today my ex next door neighbor went there and visited her, which just, just tickled her to death. So I'm so very, very grateful that she's where she is. And I'm gonna be fine. Me and the dogs are gonna get the hell out of Dodge here. Yeah, the dude sold this house that I'm in. This unbelievable. See, I'm not gonna be shy about my living conditions now because see, my mom was always embarrassed by some of the places we've been, and I don't blame her. She's a proud woman, so I never really let anybody really see what was going on. Well, anyway, this dude sold the house in January, I guess, to a house flipper. Never said a word until February 25th. He mentioned, oh, yeah, I sold the place. I'm like, oh, really? Good for you. When's this all going to happen? He said, well, I'm moving out Thursday, and the new guy's moving in Friday, March 1st. I'm like, what? Get the. Never said a word. He moved out, and the next morning, this dude walked in. Dude had no idea that there were people living here. So you just gotta. It's unbelievable how people treat people. It's like all he cared about was his whatever he was doing, and that was it. I spent a lot of money when we moved in here because the place was un. When we pulled up, my Uber driver started humming Sanford and Son tune from the show Sanford and Son Junkyard. Yeah, it was it and it continues to be horrible. It wasn't what we were promised. It's just, and I sunk a lot of money into this place to try and help this dude who just got a foot amputated and 2 years ago. So I figured I'm helping him out. He was scamming me. I'm thinking he's paying the mortgage and some of the maintenance around here with the money I was paying him for rent. Not a dime. Nope. Wasn't paying more. His mortgage was only $600 a month. I'm like, what the hell? Cool. Anyways, I don't want to talk about him. The place is condemnable because of the non-existent leach field or sewer system has not functioned. I don't know how long. So the downstairs is basically a cesspool. That's where I was supposed to be living, downstairs. Big house, built in 2018, and is falling down. It's just people don't know what they got. They don't. He don't give a shit. He didn't give a shit. He said, "No, and he's collecting money from this one and that one, rent. He's getting money from benefits. I don't know." And if I opened my mouth, the man would be in jail. But that's not me. No, no, I'm not going to do that. Not at all. Change my own karma, not his. And okay, I'm going to be done talking about this because I am struggling, big time struggling. I have food because I have I get EBT, I get food benefits, but I have it delivered from the local grocery store, and it's like everybody wants a chunk of something. So my mom and I used to pool our resources, and my food stamps would carry us to the middle of the month, and then she'd get her check, and I'd use cash for that, and and then come first of the month, it's back to my turn. And it's been working that way since I came back to the Poconos to help out here. So now it's it's frightening. This is really, since I got sober, this is the scariest I've been. Yeah. It's like, oh baby, I've lived in, oh boy, abandoned hotels and crack houses and park benches. Yeah, for a long time I was really bad off. So, but now that I'm up there in age, taking care of mom and all that, and sober, and yeah, it's too real for me. It's like I considered when first night mom was gone, I'm like, that hell, a beer or two. Nope, I didn't do it. And then the desire went away. So yeah. Someone does that. What? Does what? Downing you on a health issue. Who does that? That's worse than being scammed by a scumlord. Yeah, come on now. 50% off. Hey, I buy the outdated stuff that the sticker says reduced for quick sale. Yep, that's mine. Yeah, you know. And I'm as far as eating goes, now that mom's not here, I'm easy to shop for. I eat fruit and cheese and stuff like that. I like a good steak, but fruit and cheese and I've got a thing for these pretzel rolls now. Boy, they're good. Yeah, not good for the well, I've lost a lot of weight. Not intentionally. Yeah, but now it's like I look like one of them those fat people that lost 1,000,000 pounds and they have all that skin stuff. I'm like, ew. Getting old sucks. Man, nothing looks the same, works the same. Yeah, there's some changes going on. In my opinion, it's better than one price. Well, beef, yeah, aged beef is you know, what you pay for. Yeah, in the city, New York, some of them steaks they have them in the window for like a month before anybody gets them on their plate. I often wondered, that's got to be a little off. But no, good stuff. Oh yeah, that's the date on the other side of that error coin. How about that? I looked at it, I went, get out of town. Yeah, is this a coin that's going to change my life? I doubt it. Yep, thought maybe. Could be. That could be. Die. Default to die. Yeah, because the C and the E is basically gone. It's like a sort of like a dent. I don't know. Punched through. Who knows? You know me. I'll make stuff up just to make it sound good. But who was it told me defective die? Somebody that I believed. So it was probably like Cajun or somebody who knows. I don't know. I forget. With that memory stuff sucks too. Huh. Yeah. It's not all the time. I'm not that so-called dementia stuff. I don't believe that. Nah, I think it was the 1970s that did this to me. But my memory's awful. I mean, I set all this up the other night. I popped out the chat, no problem. I shut off the YouTube side, the audio, like it was, second nature. Tonight, I'm like, how did I do that? I couldn't do it. So I just unplugged my microphone and using the internal one, and hey, as long as you can hear me and you're not losing your eardrums, I'm good. Okay, folks, I'm going to move this. We're going to see what I can do. I have a plan, sort of, I mean, these coins are like beautiful kind of stuff. I do my best not to touch them or whatever. No, that's a new one. Who cares about that one? But I mean, I've got Wheaties that look like this. But that's one. That better be one. Yeah. These are like nice stuff. What's that? 57. It's red. It's nice. I mean, they're all over the place. They're like everywhere. They're nice. Like, I don't want to really get rid of them, but I have to. What is that? Is that 58? No, is it? Yeah, 58's going to make me a rich woman. I know it. Someday I'm going to find that. Double die, 58. There's two more. They say there's two more out there somewhere. Yeah. 335 grand was the last one. Shoot. That's the one I want. And I got rolls of 58. BU bank rolls. I've got, oh boy. I'm going to find it. I am. As soon as I get new glasses, a new microscope, that would help. This here, this is silver, this quarter. This is nice. I like this. This is old. Nice. 42D, I think. No, 42B maybe. Yeah, it's a very nice quarter for its age anyway. I like it. But I also have like What else I got? I got like a Libertad over here, and I have some silver dimes, and I just need to like have a blowout cent sale or auction, or because I've got from 1909 to like 2024. I got a 2024 penny yesterday. So yeah, got them all. My 1909 is not a BDB, and it's slick, but it's there. The only one I've never ever had was a 1931 F, and if I had it, I would not get rid of it because I've been searching for it for since I got into coins. So yeah, um, I've got some eagles here, flying eagles. I've got some Indians. I got Yeah, I thought I had sold all my Indians at the auction the other night, but apparently not. I found a few more laying around here. I don't even know what the date is on this one. It's it doesn't look bad, but under the camera it looks horrible. It is a let's find out. Come on now, 18. Oh, gotta hang on here. Really can't make out if it's a 09, is it, or a 99? Gotta be 09, right? If I stop moving it, maybe we could see it. 1890, I don't know, 1880. Come on, help me out here. I think that's a 99. 1899, that's what I was thinking. And the last 9 is filled. Let's see if we can see Liberty on her headdress here. Can we read it? Mhm. A little bit, not much. It's well, hell, it's old. 1899. It doesn't ring a bell like a key date or anything, but hey, get out of town, nephew. How are you? How's the family? Talk to me, my friend. Yeah, I thought about you the other day when I was plugging in my USB light. Oh yeah, still working. Still using it. Yeah, I'm back and trying to move some beautiful Wheaties. Uh, yeah, like I'm thinking I like doing, I don't know, by groups of dates or I don't know, like 10, 15 of the flips for whatever, and then I've got some capsules. I've got loose ones too that I've never searched. We are doing pretty well. Me, I'm struggling, buddy, but I'm you know me. I'll make it through. Yeah, it's it's been it's been freaking hell. It really has. But mom's in a personal care home now. She's happy. She's well taken care of. She's a social butterfly. She deserves it. Yeah, but it's killing me. Whew. Yeah, it's it's gonna be all right. I'm looking for a used motorhome or a conversion van or something like that. Volvo station wagon. I don't give a shit. If it runs and it's big enough for me and the dogs, that's what I'm doing for the summer. Yeah, I have to be mobile. I have to be able to drive somewhere, and I need some movable shelter for the summer. It's gonna be good. Actually, it sounds like fun, but yeah, it's securing the vehicle. I just listen to this, guys. You want to talk about bad karma? My dog Frankie when we moved in here about last June, late June, he met these two dogs that live in the back, and they would go run every day for a couple hours. No problem, never for the whole summer and then into the winter. Well, come deer season, all of a sudden, a cop pulls in and says, "Yeah, there's been a complaint about your dog. Disturbing people's way of life." And I said, "Yeah, the dude over there who's got the apples and stuff right outside his bathroom window so he can poach the deer." And he's looking at me like, "Yeah, I know you know what you're talking about." But anyway, so the cop says, "Well, I'm not going to fine you or anything. It's a warning, and you got to keep him on a leash or whatever." Okay, fine. Now here it comes. He asked me my name and my birthday. I'm thinking, yeah, I know what you're up to. So I came back in the house, and he was out in the car for I don't know how long. And if anybody's ever had a cop knock on your door, you know how it sounds. Well, there comes the sound again. I'm like, oh, shit. I mean, shoot. So I went to the door, and he said, "Miss Jones, are you aware there's a warrant for your arrest?" I said, "What? A warrant for my arrest?" I'm like, no, not really. What is it I've done? Like what's going on here? It was for a stupid traffic violation when I was silly enough to drive my younger sister's vehicle after she moved to Florida. I mean, I checked it all out: the insurance, the registration, the inspection, everything you need to have a legal car. That car was okay. Well, I didn't check the license plate. It had a stolen license plate on it. And anyways, I got a fine. Then the pandemic hit, and the courts closed, and where you go to pay the fine, everything was closed. I totally forgot about it. Never even. It just slipped my mind. It was like I don't know, $60 or something. Yeah, that was a warrant for my arrest. So I said okay. They gave me a thing to pay the fine. I paid the fine. Then it's $90 restoration fee for the license. I'm like, what are you kidding me? Pay the $90. Well, guess what? I got a thing in the mail yesterday. I have to now renew my license because it had expired. That's another $40. I'm like, you people are they're like leeches. They just keep sucking money out of you. So anyway, I'm legal to drive again. And now they want me to go for, what do they call it? Senior citizen safety driving thing. I'm like, okay, I've had enough. I really have. It's like, come on, guys. I don't think it's mandatory. Maybe it is, but I don't know. Maybe I should take it. My eyes are bad, but that's only if I don't wear my expensive Dollar General glasses. You know. Okay, I'm gonna quit complaining. I'm gonna show you some more amazing. Friggin', I'm really amazed too. Some of these I haven't seen a lot of them. There's a jar of stuff here that's like shiny, and I can see they're Wheaties, and I haven't looked at them. I haven't had time. In fact, I just unpacked all this stuff just to sell it or move it or give it away. Yeah, a lot of extra weight, and I'm I'm getting over the trauma of getting rid of all of them, but be okay. I'm gonna find that damn double die 58. I am. We'll keep you in. Thanks, nephew. You know what? You are one of the kindest people in the community, and this light that you sent me, just out of the kindness of your heart, has gotten me through a couple of really dark nights. So whenever I turn it on, I always think of you and your wife and your kids and your grandkids. And the fact that you call me auntie because I remind you of your aunt that passed. See, Those things I remember. How to pop out the chat on YouTube? Nope, can't do it. Thank you. Thank you, Gleason. Yeah, you're always in my heart. My nephew. And you can call her Mim. She doesn't care. She's a social butterfly now. Yeah, Mim. Don't matter. Yeah. The dog. Daisy misses her terribly. Daisy is a nervous wreck, just like my mom, anxiety. And she has basically chewed off most of her fur, except from her, I'll say, shoulder blades to her head and her front legs. Her tail is bald. Yeah. And it's a nervous condition. Yep. It's not fleas. It's not, what do they call them? Um, Nits or, wait, I don't know. When you get mange, you have mite. Not bad either. Nope. It's just nerves. She's an emotional woman. Yeah. Her tail is bald. It's like the weirdest thing. It looks like a rat tail. It's like, oh my God. I'm embarrassed to walk her. Yeah, see that? Yeah, my niece just had another baby, so we have a little girl. Her name is Eloise. Yeah, she's special. I've only seen her like 3 times. I saw her the other day in the Verizon store. I didn't even realize when I walked in that it was my niece and the baby in a car seat thing, and my nephew. I call him Dude, because he's like 9, 8 maybe now. Yeah, I'm bad like that, but I call him Dude, and we talk about robots, and I say he's AI and all that stuff. He thinks I'm the coolest thing on 2 legs. But I walked in and I realized it was them when I see my nephew and then the baby. I just leaned down. I lifted up my glasses. I said, "Hey, Eloise." She gave me the biggest smile. She's, like I said, I saw her once when she was newborn, and now she's like 3 or 4 months. Man, my niece went, "Wow, she don't even smile like that for me." I said, "Hey, I am the baby whisperer." Yeah, I am. Yep. Then whenever there's a baby at a picnic that's crying and giving everybody a hard time, or in church, I grab the kid and they shut up. Yeah, I'm proud of that. Yeah, I got the juju for the babies. And I don't know why I put that up there. I was laying here. I said, "What is that?" It's 1980. I have stuff in flips that I have had in flips since JB Coins, just because they said that one of you might find one that's got an error or something. If they said a date, it went in a flip. Yeah, I got a bunch of that. I'm like, why the hell is this in a flip? I don't know, but I still got them. Why am I looking at this? Because I don't know. What's the date on it? It's 26. Well, that ain't bad. Does Abe have curls in his hair? Yeah. All right. It's not red, but is that 20 or 26? You guys really got to help me here. It's, it's, I want to say 20, but I'm not sure. I think it's 26. And you know what? I don't know. I don't know. 6 or 0. I don't know. It's not bad shape for old ass 100-year-old Penny. Mm-mm. I can see some curls. I can read all the words. That's a 6. Gotta be. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought I was looking for a BDB back here. Because that's what I was looking at. I don't know. There's some skluck down there. Could it be? Some coins have a VDB like off the wall. Yeah, it's a 6, right? That's what I thought. I picked up one yesterday. It was a 1910. Then there was I got a couple of 14s too. Not 14D, but 14. What we got here? These are old. These have been sitting around. What is that? That's a 19 something D. I don't know what. The 40, 42, 43? Does that say 43? Nah. 42D. That's a 2, right? Please tell me it's not a 3. If it's a 3, I might, nah, it's a 2. Yeah. Imagine that. I found myself a 1943 copper right here on my show. I'd be screaming like an idiot. Yeah. Or bronze or something off the wall. I got some 82s. I got a whole roll of 1982 Ds. And that's where the good one could be. But I can't open the roll. I have to sell it or give it away or yeah, if I open it, I won't get rid of anything. Is there 226s or did I just pick up the same one? Yep. Oh yeah, I missed my manicure appointment today. So I'm hiding my nails again. What's that? 50 something D. What? What now? The D coins, for some reason, this past coin week are like what everybody wants because they're finding errors, and Denver wasn't supposed to have many errors. They definitely made better coins than Philadelphia. We know that. There's another D. Is that a 7? Shoot. Yeah, there could be I don't know. Repunch? Nah, I don't know. I really don't know. Looks a little fat to me, but it's, the condition. It's all about the condition. And I see some environmental on there. That's not good. I should keep it away from the other pennies. They give each other environmental crap. But yeah, that's catching. I have a 1970 wheat. It's 1910, but looks like 1970. It really has like a wing off the top of the one. That's interesting. Yeah. What the hell's up with that wheat? I don't know. It's got an extra row of wheat, sorta. Yeah, it does. You see what I'm seeing? Like there's the wheat stalk, but then there's like a extra little row on the inner side. That's what I'm seeing anyway. Yeah, full wing, huh? Cool. I like the 2 air coins that I have, and even the best of the best coin men like Majestic and what's his name, Mike, whatever his name was, Mike somebody, and Cajun and all those dudes. They still can't say whether or not this one air coin I have is an air coin or before or during minting or post mint, and I'm looking around and I'm seeing some of those what's his name, Sean, but he's Blue Mountain Silverhound or some crap. Yeah, even he has some coins that look like the ones I got. I know the one is man made. Yeah, but when I found it, I said, "Oh, holy moly, this is the one." Yeah, but then everybody looked at it and said, Pam, that was made in press, one of those presses. They press one coin into another. I'm like, get out of town. But that's what they say. But the other one, nobody can or has identified it to be error man-made or before or after or how or what exactly happened. And I did have it sitting right here in a little envelope right next to me. Then I piled all these flips out of the thing so I could take pictures of them. I probably buried it. Yeah, they'll turn up. They always do. But it'll bug me. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Yeah, I'd show it to you on the front camera, but nah, I haven't even combed my hair today, I don't think, or looked in the mirror. So How can I? Well, I can maybe. I don't know why they made these, but they're beautiful. Yeah, I looked at the date and went, "What the heck?" Yeah, because well, the tabs are like older coins. This one's a 2022, or what is it? It's a 2020. Yeah, 2022. I'm like, dang, that's like new. And her tatas aren't the same as the older coins tatas, in my opinion. Yeah, they're not. We were talking about the other night. Let's see. Will I be able to focus it? I don't bring it. There you go. Ooh, come on, tatas. Yeah, they're not as, how can I put this without getting censored? Yeah, they have edited some of my words already. Yeah, weird. Yeah, I said the word cleavage and it got cut out of my live stream. It was a video, not a live stream. Yeah. I'm like, I know I said cleavage right there, and it's just like, well, the only thing that's the same is and I said cleavage, and nope, when I looked at the video, it was gone. I looked like an idiot because there was like a blank, and then I was laughing. Yeah, I'm like, whoa, they are editing my words. That's right. Doing my best not to curse. I really am trying very hard. I know it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, but still. See what I mean about the now when you put Libertad up, like over at Durban's, everybody's like, oh, Tatas and Big T as well. These aren't as let's say it must be a warmer climate because they're just not the same. Hector, how are you, my friend? It's been a while. Yeah, good to see you. I'm doing what I always do, showing everybody the coins laying in front of me. Get out, new job. What you gonna be doing? Oh, that's good for you, man. I need a job. I need 2 jobs. Yeah, I do. Oh, torn tendon. That hurts. Yeah. Where is this tendon in your leg, in your arm? Groin? That's really bad. A running cable. That's all right. That's pay. Physical work is good for you. It is. Seriously. Yeah. Left leg at the. Oh. 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 Achilles tendon? Sort of? That really sucks. That hurts. Yeah, anything with the. I got some issues with my feet. I've had arthroplasty on both of my feet already. And now I got like, what's it called? Hammer toe? Man, I gotta tell you something. It's actually deformed and it's changed the way I walk, which aggravates my stenosis in my back because I'm favoring that side, and it's like, damn, yeah, feet can make you cripple quick. Yep, left leg at the heel. You were cutting the backyard lawn and just walked weird, stepped in a hole. Yeah, I had what you call it. They call it the plantar fasciitis, but what's it called? They call it like turf toe. That's what they call it in the sports world. Feet, feet issues suck. They really do. I heard a pop. Ow. Dang. Ouch. You make my feet hurt. No kidding. Now, I'll tell you, don't take much when I don't know how old you are, young man. I'm sure you're a healthy man. But the older you get, yeah. I've been having to carry buckets of water from the bathroom out to the kitchen. And I mean bucket. I gotta tell you something. It's not fun. Mm-mm. I'm very cautious. I lift with my legs, mount my back, very cautious. And a bucket of water can knock you off balance quick because it's like sloshing. Yeah, I'm not the steadiest on my feet. So I'm really cautious about it. Yeah, because I go down, I don't know what's going to happen. I'll bite my head, never wake up. Yeah, I'm walk around here outside. It's like it's hazardous. Um, it's hazardous property, we'll say. Yeah, it's really weird. 67. Well, there you are, young man. Look at that. Yeah. See, our age, Hector, it's like all downhill. I was just saying that before. Everything's changing. It's like I've lost weight, so now I look like I got uh, the loose skin disease, and nothing works anymore. It's not where it used to be. It's like, man, gout sucks. It surely does. That's like, years ago, that was very stylish for the Europeans to have gout. Yeah, it was considered a rich man's disease. Well, yeah, because they could afford to eat too much. What is it? The stuff in turkey? What's that called? Yeah, the stuff that makes you sleepy. It starts with a T. Anyway, but gout, yeah, it does suck. But gout can be controlled with diet, right? Mostly. Yeah, but still, Thanksgiving, man, you're not gonna walk. Well, they used no, it was goiters. The big bump on your neck, not gout. Goiters. Yeah, they used to get these big bumps, and it was considered an attractive thing because that meant you had money. I'm like, yeah, goiters, what it was called. I think. Yeah, my memory's sketchy at best, so I don't mind getting corrected if I'm not. Yeah, but be careful because I'm always right. You know that. Yeah, I'm looking to see which coin to put up there. I think this is 67. That's pretty. There's so many of them. Many of them I have not seen before. Um, and I probably won't remember seeing them now, but this here Libertad, it's like I got that beautiful. I thought it was like the horoscope signs, but I found out it's eagles with snakes all the way around there. Different poses of eagles. Yeah, my eyesight sucks, so gotta sometimes do my issues. Oh yeah, yeah. Hypoglycemic. Oh man, diabetes sucks. It's really a bad thing. I have a niece and a nephew that got it early, early. Like my nephew was what, 8? Yeah, my sister and brother-in-law thought he was on drugs because he was like he couldn't stop moving around and he was thirsty. He had to have like big buckets of soda and he couldn't sit still and they thought he was taking drugs. Get him to the hospital. His sugar was 812 or something outrageous. Yeah, yep. And my niece, Florida, I think she was younger than that, but they discovered it at a checkup at the doctor. It wasn't like a drug scare or anything. Yeah, but everyone else, us adults anyway, no diabetes. How weird is that? But the children are getting it. Yeah, usually it's runs down the generations, but no. Well, I mean, I'm still a candidate, maybe. I don't know. No. Uh, what are you? You're brown, but you're handsome. Oh, I know what the problem is. Yeah, bring it back down. Mexican legend of serpent in a cactus where the wandering Aztecs found the city of, all right, Tenochtitlan. Yeah, let's see. Tenochtitlan? I don't know. I know you gotta have an accent, but it's Mexico City. No kidding. See, the Aztecs fascinate me. Yeah, they have linked the Aztecs to okay, Pam, remember the story now. Um, they have this blue color in a lot of their buildings and paintings, whatever, and they use a certain clay, blue clay actually, and it only is in certain parts of the world. Well, they have connected some Aztec uh, tunnels and like boulders, and they're in like Minnesota or something, and they were discovered. And they're saying now that some of the Aztec people would come to, I don't know, one of the M states, Minnesota, Minnehaha, I don't know, big sky country. Yeah. So and they have that blue clay there too as well. So yeah, I love like the Templars and the Masons, Freemasons, and all the mysteries that are out there, and the pyramids and all that stuff. I am an Oak Island freak. Yep. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. I really lose my brain, and I'm getting me a rowboat, a couple of oars, one of them plastic beach pails that the kids take to the beach, and a shovel, and I'm headed for Oak Island. Yep. I love buried treasure stories. And hey, have you guys ever seen that book? Hell, what's it called? I got pictures of it. Uh, this guy buried treasure in several cities around the world. I think it's just in the United States. There might be one in Europe too. Um, he buried treasure, and then he painted these paintings that are like abstract, and you really gotta figure it out of what city it is. The little hints are in these paintings. Um, yeah, and let's see, the one in Chicago was found. They can't dig the one up in New York where they think it is because it's on uh, state park, like Ellis Island property. They think, and of course the you know Interior State Department says no, you can't do that because this is state prop or state park kind of thing. Yeah, I love that. Okay, let's say if I can say this one: tribal nation of pure Punt, pure Putin. Uh, you, Misha Cohen. I don't know. Wait, I tried to say it like Sofia Vergara. Channel, Mexico. Nah, can't do it. No, I'd probably end up saying it like an Australian chick or something. Mexico. I can say Mexico. Mexico. There you go. Pure Putin. Pure Putin. Michoacan, Mexico. Got it. Tribal nation. Wow. Really? You got like art and stuff and like what do they call it? COA? Yeah. You come with a COA. I love it. All right. Uh, um, no kidding. That's fascinating. Yeah, it is. Like American Indian, Native Americans, I love to go down to Delaware River, and me and my daughter used to, walk out into the river up to our knees. We have found pottery, and I found pottery that fit together. I mean, pieces of pottery that literally like a puzzle, and they were on two sides of an island. I have found arrowheads. I found tools. I found a piece of I think it was some headdress, or I don't know. Could have been like a part of a horse's reins or something, leather. And oh my God, we found so much stuff. And I tried to, of course, sneak it out of the now state park, Delaware Watergap Park. And It was either go to jail or give up my artifacts to the local museum, the Shawnee Indians. I mean, Shawnee, Lenni Lenape, Delaware. There are a lot of Indian tribes around here. So, yeah, my bindings are in the Shawnee Indian Museum down here in Shawnee, Pennsylvania, by Delaware Water Gap. Yeah, I absolutely love. Jack Gallman loves it too. I know you do. I'm talking about Indian artifacts. Yeah. hmm North Carolina. Yeah, I bet you know what? I really want to get a metal detector. Me, can't feed myself, but I'm going to get a metal detector because this area is just loaded with defunct um, museums and resorts. And I mean, there is coins in the ground, I'm sure. Tarot Destroyer. I get gout sometimes to my. Ah, wait a minute. You changed your name because um, somebody else said the same thing earlier. Okay, or I'm losing it completely here. You and Kim in our prayers. Alrighty. Jack, how are you? Oh, Cherokee. Yeah, I had the whole sovereign nation of American Indians, Native American Indians. I had almost a complete set from 1973. I had Cherokee. I had them all, except for there was one missing. I don't know, but Kenny Springer has a lot of them. He ended up with some. I ended up selling them, but I'm telling you, we really, really, really were the savages when it came to Native Americans and the settlers, or the whatever you call them. Yeah, doing good for an old guy. Hey, I like old men. Yes, indeed, I do. How am I going to do with a young me? Like wine to keep my blood sugar being too slow. Huh? So you go hypoglycemic. You sugar yourself up. Yeah, but doesn't that make you crash too? Yeah, that's not healthy to sugar yourself up and then you crash when you're sleeping and then then your sugar's in the toilet and then it's high. Yeah, you want to try and keep it steady. Yeah. Type of cable. Fiber optic. Isn't that like outdated? That stuff, you run that underground, no? Fiber optic. Yeah. Down that. Yeah. Damn. Med leave from school. One may sway to bed. I'm lost. On my way to bed. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Okay, I really do have to figure out what these bee scents are because I still haven't decided if I'm going to put them in groups by dates or I don't know. I ain't going to do them individually. That's insanity. I would rather just put them with the pretty ones. They're all pretty, but some of them are like extra pretty. This is one of them 2009s, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. That's the capital, isn't it? Yep. I'm pretty sure it'll say 2009 on the other side. Man, hey, how the hell can you see it? You know? Focus, Pam. Do something. I can't even. There we go. We're getting there. It's no better. Yeah. Thank you. And our 26 grandsons. 26 grandsons? No granddaughters? Well, that's a sausage party. Sorry. Um, telling myself jokes again. Thanks, Jack. Good idea. That's a real good idea. Listen, um, I have to get rid of all my weight here, and I don't know if I'm gonna plan I mean, I gotta do things like really, really expedited because I gotta move again. Mom's in a personal care home. She's happy. She's warm. She's safe. Um, and it's an expense that, yeah. So I really, 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 really have to make some extra dollars so I can buy me a used motorhome or Volvo station wagon. I don't care. Me and the dogs. Yeah, we're gonna be little mobile shelter this summer, which is for me financially maybe a whole lot better than trying to pay rent or something. Yeah, to move into a place with two dogs, huh, to find one is like really hard, but it's like $5,000 first month, last month. Then you got to pay for security, and then you got to pay extra for the dogs. And I don't have that. Then they want your firstborn grandchild. I don't know. Yeah, you got to pay for criminal background checks, and you want to check me, you pay for it. Yeah, it's just too much. I don't know how people survive. I really don't. I believe what savings I had when um, Mom and I had to leave the rat hole that we used to live in. We had to stay in a hotel with the dogs for like 4 days. Yeah, that money went quick. I only had like 2 grand saved up, and there it went. Yeah, you can't have more than that when you're on disability. You can't have more than 2 grand in the bank because then they take it away from you. Yeah, that's like sick. Anyway, so I am going to be, I don't know, an auction, something. I really see. I don't know if you guys were there last night at John House Life Celebration over there. That MLVB and those guys. I went over and I tell you something. I cried most of the night, but Matt Stacker, he did the finale. I'll call it the finale. He did a little prayer speech. He he put our coin community into words. What it is that we do when we got to do for each other, and he he uh, he said there is no reason any one of us in this community should have to struggle because we always are there for each other. Because I was feeling very like I was just taking. I didn't feel like I was I don't know, but and I thought about it all night. I said, you know what? I'm not hiding my living conditions anymore or the no money that I get from disability. Yeah, I'm struggling. So I am putting it all out there, and yeah, I'm gonna be good. Dogs are gonna be good. Mom's social butterfly now. So, but I still have, I gotta pay her phone and her life insurance and all that other stuff, plus the 3 grand a month for the personal care, which neither one of us has that kind of money. But there's going to be military benefits, survivor benefits coming from the government, from my dad. He was a merchant marine for the last 2 years of World War II. Yeah, during combat stuff. And yep, he's my mom's entitled to benefits from that. But we're talking it's gonna be I don't know, 3 months at least by the time they archive his his discharge. Was he discharged honorably and all that stuff? Yeah. Was he injured? And when did what day did he was only 17 when he signed up. I don't know if that's legal or not, or if it's gonna matter. So yeah, I'm working every avenue I can to make sure she's taken care of and my dogs and I are fine, you know. We're not gonna go hungry. Not me. Never. Nope. Nope, I will find food. And I get EBT and all that stuff, but I make $1,011 a month on my disability. So, because I was a tipped employee all my life, and we only made $1.25 an hour way back then, bartending and cocktail waitressing and chambermaids and room service, you name it, I did it. But I worked hard all my life. I never had a loan, never had a car loan, never had a mortgage, nothing in my name, but I always had a car, I always had a place to live. Yeah, and then I went to nursing school. I worked almost 11 years as a nurse. And if it wasn't for those 11 years, I would have gotten like 12 cents a month for disability because I didn't pay any income tax or whatever it is, or, I didn't pay in from being a tipped employee. We never claimed our tips. What, are you kidding me? Yeah. So, yeah, if it wasn't for nursing, I would have gotten nothing. And thank God for the 2 raises we got in the last 2 years because I was only getting $908 a month. It's frightening. It's freaking frightening. I am a senior citizen. I worked hard all my life. And because I never had a loan in my name, it makes me a bad risk for a mortgage. I'm like, what? I'm a bad risk because I'm not in debt. So, silly me. Got me some credit cards. They never said don't use them. Yeah. Well, all those interest rate hikes from the Fed and all that shit. Yeah. I was drowning. For 3 years, I was good until, yeah, all this, the pandemic and all that stuff. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I thought it was like, big shot. Oh, come on, Mom, let's go out. We'll get takeout. Yeah, use the credit cards. What an idiot I am. Yep. So no, now I got credit, but it's like, fair at best. So I don't see a mortgage in my future, but I am a woman, first time buyer. Um, I can get a 17.5 down payment from the government, and but I have no car. I can't go looking at houses. They want to charge me a fee to look at foreclosure houses online. I'm like, you people are just vultures. Really. I am going every avenue I can. I am worthy of benefits for working hard all my life and taking care of my family and my mom and everybody, and I'm worthy. I am sober and struggling, but I'm doing it. I'm disabled, spinal stenosis, mental illness, which I am proud to say I take my meds every day. Um, so I'm putting it all out there. Yep, I am I'm a fighter. I mentioned earlier, I said, my first night, my mom wasn't here with me. I said, what's a couple beers? But I didn't. Well, I didn't have them here, and I had no way to go get it anyway. But, and it was a passing thought. That's the first time in a long time that even crossed my mind. But, I think it was just like, I don't know. It's like the first time your mom leave you home alone or something. Yeah. for my retirement, oh boy, that's early, huh, Jack? Damn. They want you to work till like 72 now or something to get full benefits. It's awful. My mother worked 31 years. Union, New Jersey, ShopRite butcher. She worked in the meat room. 31 years. She still she only gets 1,700 a month. Yeah. After 31 years in a union shop, and that's what you get. What? Yeah, that's not even a livable wage. Seriously. $1,700 a month? No. And she retired to take care of my dad. She was 60, maybe 67, 68. But then when she came up to Pennsylvania, she got part-time job in the meat room here at the local ShopRite. I mean, but they didn't consider that with her Social Security. Yeah, they screw the senior citizens, unless, of course, I won't go there, but unless, of course, your income is over, I don't know, 700,000 a month. Yeah, well, a year or whatever. Yeah, if you're in that tax bracket, you're okay. Yeah, you don't have to work; you just collect your dividends. Yeah, so yeah, us hardworking folks. Yeah, full retirement for me is 66 and really good for you, Jack Gallman. No kidding. Uh, hmm. But from your company, or what do you do? Uh, yeah, like, have you worked in the same place for 35 years or something? Yeah, I think it's 35 years you got to put in. Like, you got to have a score of 40 or something to get full benefits. And full retirement is what? You get like 2,200 a month or something, 26, depending if you're married or not married or all that stuff. Yeah. Oh, well, there you go. For that's all of your working career, you were what do you call that? One of them hard hat dudes. Yeah, forklift driver. That's a good job. Yeah, my ex-husband he worked on the docks. He was a teamster. He worked on the docks at a roadway trucking company. Yeah, he made good money. Well, then of course he blew his back out on the dock. But he was a teamster, and if he'd have stayed in, if he was able to work till retirement, he'd have done just fine. But of course, he blew his back out, so they gave him a settlement and stuff. Yeah, and he's the cheapest son of a gun you ever want to meet. He can rub two nickels together, the same two nickels for 5 months. I'm telling you, he's got like over 100 grand in the bank. You think he'd lend me $40? Nope. No, I even asked him to give me a small loan, $1,200. This was only like a month ago. Never asked him for anything. Lend me $1,200. I can pay back $200 a month. We pay back in 6 months. If you want to charge me interest, I'll go to a lawyer. I'll sign a contract. I don't care. Have it notarized. And he waited like several hours. Now there was a used motorhome I could have got. He waited several hours to get back to me. When he said, "Ask your son for it." I said, "Which one?" He said, "Ask Anthony for the money." Well, I said, "Why can't I ask my daughter?" My daughter I had with him. You stay away from her. It's like, oh my God, you people are sick. You can't be kind. You can't care. Nope, nothing. And that's okay. Yeah, I was a drunk for most of my married life. And, you know, so, um, yeah, I can't blame the dude, I guess, for hating me. So, but you got to get over that stuff. You can't spend your life hating. Really. I mean, I have God has forgiven me, and I have finally forgiven myself. I'm worthy. I'm worthy. I'm a good person. I pay it forward. I'm kind. I'm generous. I'm humble, and I like to give. You know, me and Huey Lewis giving it. I got a new drug, and that's this. Well, you guys taught me. Yeah. So now, enough with the sob story. Get off my soapbox and find some good coinage here. What do we got? 14p. Why are these coins even in flips? Some of these are funny because I put them in flips because JB Coin said that one of them might be, an error or this or that. Yeah, so I'll put them all in flips. I'm going to show that damaged or error coin again that I've been told is a defective die caused this here. You see the C and the E on cent? Yeah, they're saying defective die. Now the rest of the letters are a little well, if I knew how to focus and work my camera, might. A lot of the lettering is very chunky, we'll say. And this girl don't know how to work her. Come on, bed. Like see the N how in between the first part of the N, it's like shaded almost behind it. Yeah, a lot of these letters are off the wall, but the C and the E, yeah. And I've been told it's a defective die. And the date on the other side is like, get out of town. It can't be. Yeah, it's a key date, we'll say. Come on, focus. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I go too far or whatever. But the other side's beautiful as well. Look at the date on that, will you? Yeah. 1969S. Yeah, it's a little chunky there around the 9 and the S. But I don't think it's, I don't know. Who knows? It could be. I need to get to bed. You know what, Jack? Thanks for being here. And come back again. Hey, I've been looking at used motorhomes, and a lot of them are down there in North Carolina. I might have to send you on a scouting expedition. Yeah, I've already sent my niece out into Allentown and stuff for me to go check out vehicles because I can't be paying Uber and then trying to buy a vehicle. It don't work that way. So I've been asking for help. Mm-hmm. Yep. And so far, people are selling um, when it says 1,500 or best offer for a 23-foot motorhome. Yeah. Well, some of them don't have engines, some of them don't have roofs, and yeah, the ones that are probably worthy are not $1,500 or best offer. But yeah, I had me and a friend of mine. Her boyfriend's in jail and all that stuff. She's not a friend of mine. She's my nephew's best friend's girlfriend. So she's a lot younger than me. But she has a daughter who's 13, 14. And she lives at her dad's, and it's only like a 1-bedroom or something. I don't know. I've never been there. But she's looking to find some place, and I'm thinking, do I want to do this? Do I want to have a younger person and a teenager? But if we could find something that's good for all of us, hell yeah, let's do it. Because she can work. She can, work in retail or whatever, but she's not mobile. So can't work if you can't get to work. Yeah. So, and you can't get a job under the table anymore. Not in these day and ages, or I could work too. Yeah, we used to be able to get great jobs and nobody knew, you know. Yeah, Paid cash, all that stuff. Tips. Yeah, those days are gone. Yeah, nobody uses cash anymore for anything. Not well. Yeah, I have some in my purse right now, but that's because I got to bring it over to Mom's place tomorrow. I just found, what is this? This is foreign. This is what? This is. What is it? Oh, I think this might be just like a token thing. Is it? Could be. Um. Yeah. Read it. I don't know. Looks kind of Irish looking. Yeah, I found a whole cookie tin full of Canadian pennies, which they don't make anymore, right? They don't make pennies in Canada anymore. Canadian pennies, Wheaties, and I found envelopes full of um, Rwanda coins and Italian coins and a couple of really unusual ones. Yeah, they're cool. They're very beautiful. The United States makes crappy coins compared to other countries. As far as design, I'm not impressed with our designs. No. I, they, well, except for pennies, of course. They're gorgeous. Yeah. I think it's just me and who else? Maybe that's just me. Yeah. Jack, you take care too, my friend. And good luck with that retirement deal. Yeah, you deserve it. You're worthy. Worked hard all your life. That's right. That's how I see it. Yep, us old folks, we gotta revolt or something. You know? Like what the hell? Uh, what we got here? This one's very colorful. There's so many of them, I don't do them justice. I really don't. Come on. That's a 92? Wait a minute. Could that be a close AM? I doubt it, but isn't it 92? Close AM? But it's very toned. I know color's hard to see. But it is. Let's see if I can catch some rainbows. It's really pretty. See the color. But yeah, let's see. We'll take a look. Close AM, huh? That ain't gonna be, you know it. Come on, baby. Let's focus. Back up, girl, back up. Could it be? Nah. No. No, that's as far as it can get. It's I'm so fortunate to have an outlet to just talk to myself online here. Yeah. The 1980s pennies are so colorful. They tone better than any other ones, I think. But I do have a couple 58s that are like Skittles. Mm-hmm. Come on. Color. Yeah. Um, yeah, I got one in a capsule that's just really, really pretty. Like, I can't believe that I have one of these. I didn't know I had it. I found it the other day. I have been finding things that are like impressive. Mm-hmm. Like, for instance, this here. What is this? Well, it's got to be 58 because it looks brand new. Right? No, I'm right. I knew it. Come on, baby. Yeah, one of these 58s they're gonna be my saving grace. Telling you, I'm gonna find it. I am. $300,000 for 1958. Man, what are those black things in there? This is a 63 and it's got like some black. The hell? No. I don't know if it's on the coin. Yeah, I think it is. Pretty coin, though. I have learned that certain years have certain color to their copper. Like 62 is almost a maroon color, and 59 has that red tone to it too. Some of them I have taken coins out of tubes or rolls and literally watched them change color the minute they hit the oxygen. They just oxidize instantly. It's scary. Yeah, they just boom. And it depends on the humidity, all that crap. But yeah, I've seen them just right before your eyes turn a completely different color. It's some of them it makes it look damaged, but some of them is like wild. And I'm not the only one that has seen that. No, I'm not eating mushrooms or anything like that. Yeah, it happens. Now this is 68, but I gotta look at it anyway. Not a wheat, but it's like really beautiful. Yeah, it's got some nice tone. It's perfect. They're clear fields. There's nothing wrong with this coin. Come on. Why you? Huh? It's upside down. I know. Yeah, it saddens me to know that they're all going to go away, but they'll come back to me. Yeah. Yeah. Who else is here besides me? I think I'm going to go to, I don't know. What time is it? Hector or Zach? Who's here? Hmm. Or this Arrow Destroyer? Huh? I don't know. Cutting the backyard lawn. Wait a minute. I don't get this. Mm-hmm. What could? Huh. Totally clueless. Totally clueless. I just don't matter anyway. Let's see. Who's here? I don't know. I wonder if I could actually. Let's see. Can I? I don't know. Look at this. I can do that. I think. Did it work? Hey, what do you know? Yep. How about this one? Yeah, they all run. That's pretty cool. One thing is the same as it used to be anyway. Yeah, everything's different. All the buttons that I used to have to press or move or whatever, they're gone. Like I couldn't even find the go live button for about 3 days. So, you guys ever seen these? Uh, Probably. Somebody has anyway. Yeah, these are Lady Bullion challenge coins, or what'd she call them? I don't know. But she didn't sell them, or no, you want you actually. I had two given to me. They're very special. Uh huh. Um, you're not supposed to sell them or anything. And you can't have more than one. If you get another one, you're supposed to give it to somebody who deserves it. It's sort of like a challenge coin. But I ended up with two. One I got from oh hell. Well, one I got from a Patriot's mom. I was shocked. Yeah, because it's like an honorable thing. But life takes you strange ways, and I did sell one the other night, and I hope she's not doing her show anymore, but if she hears about it, I'm sure she will forgive me because it's, life. So I had this one. This was the first one she had. And Shine was a walk, believe it or not. Yeah, this was a 2020. The 2022, um, this one I sold, and it was colorized copper, and it was beautiful. Yeah, I have some very unique stuff. Like, for instance, I've got. Stuff all over. I wish I could find that envelope with the air coins in it. Oh my goodness gracious. What is this? I think I have some. Look at that. I got some 40% Kennedys here. No kidding. What is this? Oh, this is like Christmas morning for me. Yeah, because I don't know I have this stuff until. Damn. What year is that? We got 57P 39, 25, pretty 96, 80. What's that? 75. Look at that. 75 and 76. They're like BU red. I like that. Yeah, 1970 pennies are like the collectors are looking for them if they're in good shape. What is that? 1910 or 1970? Gotta be 1970. Yeah, come on. What we got? 64 Ds. I got a 95 DDO sitting here looking at me. Silver quarters, and what year is this? What? That's a 37? Yep. Good one. I'm trying to figure out how to best peddle my pennies. Really, like by date, by condition, by year. I don't know. The loose stuff, I mean, I got jars and buckets full of loose pennies I have not even put an eyeball on. I'm thinking, a baggie full of 50 or 100 loose, great looking coinage. I can't guarantee any years, or, I mean, I could almost guarantee steel cents are in it because I can see them, but they're unsearched. I don't know. Jesus, I don't like to have to put a price on something. I never did. You guys know that. I'd sooner give it away than sell it. Um, and I really don't know what I know what I would pay for things, but I don't know what to expect from other people. I mean, you guys can see these are like nice stuff, and the rolls of key dates. I don't know. Yeah. What's in this paper envelope? Let's see. Where does it open? Or does it open? A white paper envelope has tape on it. Okay, here it comes. Oh, that's impressive. Wow. It's Jackie Onassis copper round. Jackie Kennedy, I'm sorry. It's Kennedy. With the hat, the pearl, what do they call that? The pill something hat. What's it say? First Lady 61 to 63. Wow, that's cool. Oh yeah, I love presidential stuff. Although I don't talk politics, because I just go off. I really do. So I avoid it. Yeah, I talk to myself a lot. Talk to the TV sometimes when they say something stupid. What does it say? One what? One? Okay, one something else, right? Good boy. Hammer? Okay. I don't even know. It's copper. It's pretty. Yeah. I'll put it back in this little paper envelope. That's different. Yeah, I love coins with character. I got Nixon. I got Barry Goldwater. Who else? I did have some beautiful. They weren't copper. They were bronze or brass. I don't know. Shiny metal of the Nixon Kennedy debate was on one, and the Panama Canal being built was on one. J.P. Morgan was on one. It was like a set of them. I got them from Lemonhead. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, commemoratives. Oh, I got an Ike commemorative here, and I got a United States Capitol commemoratives with COAs and all that crap. What else? I should just stick it up there. Why do I talk about it? I got some challenge coins. I found fighting CBs. I found I think I got one for police officers, and this one here is for D-Day, I think, or just World War II stuff. I think. I don't know, because my eyes are just gone. Come here, let me read it this way. This one is Normandy, and come on. I can't really read it. Yeah, it's like too shiny. Normandy. Okay, now. Yes, World War II kind of stuff. D-Day, right? Yeah, D-Day. Omaha, and what's that one day? Juno. Um, but it's really nice. It's got all the stuff on it. Yeah, it's good looking. And yeah, found some more. Those navy ones are really cool because they're like cut out. But of course, they're right here. Are they right here? I think my phone just died. I don't need it anyway. Yeah, I had the light like shining directly in my eyeball, so finding stuff is a little hard. I gotta like shade the light in order to see anything. Oh, here some of them are. Yeah, this is oh, get out. You know what this one is? This is from North Carolina. Uh, one of the guys in the community. Shit, Mike, I think his name is North Carolina. He's a John the Adventurer, North Carolina. Trying to read it. Metal detecting North Carolina. Yeah, this was his coin, his challenge, his channel round. Damn, I didn't even know I had it. Yeah, I just found another Indian. Get out. Cool. Here's this. 1907. What? We'll take a look at it just for fun. Yeah, well, I think I might have to lower this thing like way down. Yeah, there we go. Better. 1/10. Make it upside down, Pam. That's how everybody knows it's you. 1/10. Come on. Let me take the air out, maybe. I hate flips. The older ones are even worse. 9/10. That's got some detail in it. And man, look at this flip. It's like yellow old. Now I can see some lettering. Liberty across the headband. And it's 19. Did I say 8? 19. The hell does it say? It says, oh, it's either 09 or 07. If it's 09, I'd be really happy. But I think it's 7. Yeah, it's a 7. And I can see Liberty. You guys probably can't because I can't focus it properly. Not bad. I'm sure if I took it out of this split, took a look at it, it'd be pretty cool. Diamonds. Well, there you go again. I'm one more Indian richer. I can't keep up. 93, what we got here? 76p. 1976. I know it was like the bicentennial kind of celebration. There's something out in 1976 I just heard the other day. Oh, is that a? Could that be like a scratch or a dog hair? What is that? Move it back up. That I don't know what that is. Can't be anything good. It looks like it can't be like a probably some kind of. It's not on the coin. I think it's on the outside. Somebody's telling me about 7. No, it keeps returning. What is it? Piece of something. It ain't like. I don't know what it is. It's attached. There isn't supposed to be any 1976 quarters. That's what it is. They're all supposed to be bicentennials. So if you find a 1976 quarter that is marked as bicentennial, you're a rich man. Yep. 1934, what's that look like? Yeah, not that great. BU 1959D. Take a look. 57D. Ain't bad. There's a little carbon mark above the date, but that D and that 7 keeps giving me pause. Now I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's my glasses or just. Yeah, it's pretty thick. I know that. See, can't get enough light. Pretty quaint. Pretty quaint. There's got to be a way. Yeah, I thought about going to. There's a local. Not local. It's a couple miles away, but there's a flea market that's going to be opening soon, end of April maybe. Yeah, and they have a coin guy there. Old dude. He's like 190 years old, but he's got stuff. Yeah, he's got some nice stuff, and he sells like Walking Liberty quarters, and the early ones, and he sells them for like 50 cents a piece and stuff. And I was thinking, I could bring him all this stuff. He'd probably laugh at me. What do I want that shit for? I can just hear him now because he gives me grief every time I go there. But do that. Yeah, he wouldn't give me nothing for him anyway. I knew I could set it up on the road out here and put a sign on it. I don't know what to do, guys. Help me out. I think I'm just gonna have to have a blowout penny, a blowout. This don't make sense sale, something like that, and just. But I'm gonna have to have somebody help me because I am illiterate when it comes to these newfangled how to share the screen and all that stuff. It's just all different now. Yeah, it doesn't say share screen anymore. It says present. Yeah. And everything's in a different place. So I'm going to need a cohort, a sidekick, Brenda, someone. And I know Silver Keys isn't feeling well. I really, really, really should be in touch with her. And I know she's not doing well, but it's been a tough week here. But yeah, she's like she makes me focus. She just snaps me right into focus mode, you know? She don't let me drift, which is so cool. Yeah, she knows when I'm going off the, you know, like going on a rant or something when I should be writing stuff down or whatever. Yeah, she's the best. And she's so organized. I miss her. I really should be in touch with her soon, tomorrow maybe. She broke her butt. Somebody said she broke her butt. I've done that. Yeah. Sacrum, coccyx, boy, you go down on those. Oh, yep. And not fun. I did it roller skating though. Yeah, I no longer put anything on my feet that has any kind of mobility to it. No skiing, none of that stuff. I don't put sticks on my feet and go downhill when there's trees and people and stuff in front of you. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm not being successful with this, what I plan to do tonight at all. I'm trying to find the 1910 that I found the other day, or yesterday, or today, whenever it was. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't BU, but everything was, you could read all the words, and Abe had some curls in his hair. Wow, what is this? This is pretty. This is a 1960 something. Some of these 60 coins are, whoa. Yeah, like, holy moly. That's one shiny. Abe. 68S. I got a couple of these. I must have had a roll of them because these are like, whoo. Yeah, you need sunglasses. I like that. 39. What's this? Nope. Got the 10. Then I'm finding one of these things. That's look at that. It's one of those. Moving on. Okay. There's another one. I have a few of these laying around. I wonder if any of them are, I don't know. Another could be, maybe. Oh, let's see if this one's destroyed on the back, like the other one. Nope, there's a C and an E. I don't know. Okay. I think I'm going to call it a night or a day or a morning because I just realized that my Frankie's still outside. Yeah, in fact. Probably hungry too. Well, I want to say good night, good morning. I'll be back. I'll be back to, let's see, what's today is Tuesday. Well, you know me. It's usually after midnight, but who knows? I might get around earlier than that. I don't want to step on no toes. So after midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, that's good time. But I appreciate everybody that comes in. Spread the word. I'm getting rid of all these wonderful, wonderful scents. And anything silver I got, whatever. Yep. Thanks. I'm Pammy J, and I am